Are you making time to celebrate the people in your life? Let's talk about it in today's Points to Ponder. Hello, I'm Jo Heather Dodson, your Christian coach, helping you discover what God has next for your life. You can find out more about my coaching services at yourchristiancoach.net. Well, I'm sitting outside today just to have just a new environment, and you're going to hear background noise, and I just thought you would enjoy me coming to you from a different place, because today in particular marks the birthday of a very dear, lifelong friend of mine. This is a woman who stood by me through the highs and lows of high school life and college life, who was right there with me in the ups and downs of young adult life when things went the way we thought they would, and then things didn't go the way we thought they would. And she just stood right by me no matter what was going on in life. And it's really hard for me to imagine what would my life have been like without this dear friend who's just been with me through it all. And I think about how much I've admired her and how much I've learned from her, and that she's taught me about life and wisdom that she's poured into me. And I can't wait to get to share that with her today on her special day in order to kind of celebrate her and celebrate our relationship. And the reason I wanted to share this with you guys today is I wanted to spark you to think, who do you need to celebrate and acknowledge in your life? And what could that do for you and that person, and for you and the Lord? Because, the Bible records many accounts, many different circumstances where the Lord called his people to set up reminders, to remind them of the things that he had done for them, the ways he had shown up for them, and they were to mark that. And sometimes those were celebrations, like event type things. And other times it was a remembrance. And Psalm 118:24 tells us to celebrate life because God created it, right? This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. You guys know I've talked to you about that, one of my favorites in the past. But setting up reminders to celebrate the lives of those around you, whether it's their birthday or not, right? It doesn't have to be their birthday. Can make just such a huge difference for them and for you. And it can serve as a reminder to thank God for that person being in your life, how he's shown up for them and for you. What a great time of remembrance and reflection. For me, also, having a chance to celebrate that other person gives me a chance to let them know I've seen how God has used their hands and feet in my life to touch me and to move me and to help me grow, perhaps, and to be that iron sharpens iron person in my life. And that might be the same case for you too. So I encourage you to meditate on this week. You can think of other scriptures. The Apostle Paul tells us to rejoice with those who rejoice. You can also look at Hebrews 10:24 and 25 that says, let us consider how we can spur one another on toward love and good deeds. Not giving up meeting together as some are in the habit of doing, but encouraging one another. And all the more as you see the day approaching. So let me ask you, who can you celebrate this week? Thanks for joining me. I'll see you next Tuesday as we talk about more points to ponder.